President Jimmy Carter once said, like music and art, love of nature is a common language that can transcend political or social boundaries. At Carbon Base, we share this belief in the power of art and the idea that protecting our natural world is something we can all value. That is why we've created Project Ark in collaboration with renowned conservation group the World Wildlife Fund and their Panda Labs division, who disrupt business as usual practices via collaborations that foster environmental innovation around the world. Project Ark is a carbon neutral marketplace for rare digital collectibles known as non-fungible tokens or NFTs, which directly fund animal and environmental conservation efforts around the globe. Our mission is to revolutionize fundraising for these wildlife and environmental conservation efforts while pioneering new forms of collective governance in the fight to protect our Earth and its species. Now, we're going to do this by providing a platform to connect passionate artists with purpose-driven collectors to support international NGOs and local communities that are making a real impact on the ground. Project Ark will become a home for creative artists from all mediums to sell their work and know that they are making a difference in the process. Buyers of these rare collectible NFTs will be able to know exactly where the money they spend goes and the impact it creates. And most importantly, these vital conservation organizations will be able to access new funding and spread the word of their impact even further. Essentially, we're trying to create a win-win-win scenario for all three of these key stakeholders. And for our very first campaign, we'll be supporting the ongoing conservation efforts of WWF Romania. Since 2014, the WWF has been conducting a record-breaking initiative reintroducing the endangered European bison back into the southern Carpathian Mountains, creating the largest wild bison population in Romania for almost 200 years. This area is also home to wolves, bears, lynx, and a number of other majestic species. To continue enhancing these rewilding efforts and slow down the decline of these precious ecosystems, WWF Panda Labs created a program to turn local community members into conservationists themselves. This community-based conservation program will see that participants are trained on the natural life cycle of these rare species and be engaged in the monitoring and counting of a variety of animals during the breeding season. This will allow for better management of the forest and local wildlife population, creating a collective reward system within the community when the impact is achieved. For our very first NFT campaign, it is inspired by the traditional painted eggs of Romanian culture and our support of the WWF's efforts in the region. We've created ornate 3D eggs that hold an additional reward NFT art inside. These eggs come in 4 tiers: bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. These eggs will come with original music sampling Romanian instruments and only hatch to reveal the reward NFT art once we've reached our fundraising goal. This incentivizes all participants to share the efforts with their social networks and try to reach our fundraising goal, triggering that conversion event and unlocking the second piece of NFT art. After the completion of the campaign, we'll be sure to purchase 100 tons of carbon offsets to ensure the project is not only carbon neutral, but carbon negative. And this is just the beginning for Project Ark. We already have over 100 NFT artists and musicians committed to our conservation mission. We also have multiple conservation projects and organizations around the world ready to partner on our next campaigns, where we'll be bringing to life the incredible importance of their work through a wide range of immersive art experiences. So if you too believe in the power of art and the belief that we must all be stewards of our environment, go check out Project Ark when we launch in April, where you can collect and conserve.